verbs we say, you deaf or what?
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Mikey
and Boogeyman.
We back again with another episode of Smoke Bang, where we smoke, talk shit,
we eat swell. Yes.
So what we on today, bro?
We a little bit more on a mature level with things today.
Much more mature.
You feel me? Like, so, you know, like, film lovers, and try not to beat you out of death with the film talk all the time, but we were just discussing the ways, like, you know, why we love film is like connecting it to life. You feel me? So that brings me to a movie or film we both just recently watched, Malcolm and Marie, on Netflix. Zendaya, how do you pronounce it? And John David Washington, Denzel's son. It was a cool movie directed by Sam Levinson, the creator and showrunner of Euphoria.
He wrote and directed it.
And aside from the thoughts of the movie, which I did think it was a really, really good film, like, I felt his narrative was kind of driving certain parts of the story, especially with Malcolm's character, and like the way he speaks about his work as a filmmaker and his breaking down of like critics and all that. But outside of that,
who he decided to break down? Not go ahead.
The critic, the review that he had got for the movie, he was just talking about the analysis of that critic, and I really felt like that was really Sam Levinson talking to us directly.
Yeah, I'm
you
sure.
Feel me? Like, using his own frustrations. But aside from that, like, definitely didn't want to go there. It's the parallels of like how devoted you could be to an idea or to a situation, you know? For one, just thinking about Malcolm's character and his work, like, obviously I'm gonna have a certain empathy and like connection to his character because he's a filmmaker. And as an aspiring filmmaker, I shared a lot of his views on the art of film and just the way it went. But I thought about the obsession and how, like, sometimes you can just be too connected to an idea and how it could really, like, you know, mess things up. Like, you think about workspaces or collaborative efforts, whether you're trying to do something in school or you play sports, you feel me?
Yeah.
Playing football, you have a selfish player or someone who's just too consumed to a certain narrative, and how sometimes that could really interfere and impede what you're really trying to build. And like, that was the aspect, but obviously theirs was like drawn out in the world of romance and all that. That's one way to, you know, have that battle and have it out. But it was cool just to see them two perspectives of two people who just really had a lot of care for each other, and just were really, really both attached to their own ideas. And I maybe wanted to ask you, like, you ever been in a situation like that, maybe like on a team or something, like, you know, you dealt with a selfish player or selfish teammates and things like that?
Yeah. There's been selfish teammates. You've been selfish at times. You have to sit back and be like, damn, this is not for the betterment of what niggas is trying to do, or everybody's trying to do, and you gotta
you mean like
come
you
to those
yourself,
terms.
like, as
like you take that accountability. You say, yo, damn. But in the moment, it could be fucking visceral, it could be fucking vile. You could hurt people's feelings when you are taking that side and you feel like, damn, I'm stuck to this side. This is what I believe in. This is what I'm standing for. You know what I'm saying? To me, what was, like, I felt like they kept getting to amicable places and loving places, and they hit this peak, and then all of a sudden they back right into
the bullshit, bro.
Like, I get that's what you got to do in storytelling and the drama of the movie and shit like that, but it was like, damn, bro, like, niggas is finding a new thing to fucking argue about. Like, it's like they wanted to stay in that fucking space, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes that shit feels good, bro, to stay in that place, you know what I'm saying? For your own reasons, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's like a guilty pleasure type thing, or like, you know, a sabotage, you know, when you
self-sabotage, bro, and self-destruction, like, and I definitely took that away as one of the common themes of the movie, because it's a common theme in life. It's like you just mentioned, you trying to get up out of a situation, it gets to a point where y'all ready to chill, you ready to chill, she's ready to chill, but then somebody just has to say that
The last
one little
word.
digging,
It's right there, yes.
twisting the knife. You feel me? Just salt, they sprinkle the salt on it, like
because it was time. Like it was time. I forgot which time it was, but one of the last times when they were close to almost fucking, and then he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing
boom.
crazy.
Break it
bro.
down 2 parts. I think you talking about when he went to the bathroom at the end.
I think it was the last time. Yes.
Okay, the last time.
And then she went to smoke a cigarette. She went to smoke a cigarette a lot.
Yeah. So
but
boom.
I'm like, yo, what?
But and it kind of coincides with what we both saying, like the self-destruction and self-sabotage. But when you marry that to people who are just too connected to their ideas and their ideals, it's like so. The first time was they done went through the back and forth 1,000 million times in the movie. Then at a certain point, like Zendaya realized on a few points in the movie, like, alright, maybe I'm tripping. And then she sat down and played the song for Son. Because earlier when he played the music, she had something to say. Oh, this supposed to move me because there's some song about some girl who is not even me. I'm like, I thought that was a nice gesture. He was trying to communicate, but whatever. She ain't like it. So whatever, she realized she was wrong for lashing out on Son, and she tried to play the song. And I thought, all right, now you're bugging, you're trying to leave him. But then I hear what the song is saying. It's like, but no, I can't leave him. I'm never gonna leave him. And I think shit is cool. But he can't chill now. You feel me?
Yeah.
He can't chill.
Well, there's an action for every reaction.
Yeah, a reaction for every reaction. Cause and effect.
Yeah, cause and effect, essentially.
Feel me?
Cause and effect. You know, so it's like everything precedes something else. So it's like this is that snowball, bro. You know what I'm saying? It keeps going and going and going.
Then the second time that you mentioned, now every man knows what this is like. It's just you expect it less once you get into, I guess, relationships, and especially marriage or whatever. It's like, especially when you're with a woman for the first time, especially if it's like a sneaky link and it's the first time, there's a window. You ever been in that situation, like she like, yo, go lock the door. You go to the store and all that, you come back, she's fully dressed. You're talking about like, yo, call my Uber, I want to go home now. Like, what happened? So it was like kind of the same situation for him. He's like, yo, everything is good. Yo, stay right here. We good. We go to the bathroom to get shit ready. He come out, shorty's crying. She's crying. Back to what? The original problem from the start. Why you didn't put me in the movie?
Yeah, or thank her.
For that part was the thank her was the catalyst of the night.
Oh, the whole
that was
thing,
the thing that set it off. But the most underlying original problem was that she
oh yes, like he didn't cast her. He didn't even did he even audition her?
She auditioned, but she was weak in the audition. He said she was weak in the audition.
But she killed that shit.
She killed.
I knew she was.
I knew she was acting, bro.
But she killed that.
She
killed
did.
that part.
I personally thought that was some shit from the movie when she was doing it. But then, like when he really started bugging, I'm like, oh no, nah, she ad-libbing. She ad-libbing right now. But I definitely felt that she had. All right, I put myself in every film I watch, like into the character. Personally, if I know I based this role on you, or I got a lot of this role based off of you, I'm going to give you every chance to be in the movie. And I'm probably going to try to encourage you and water you up to be in the movie. But if you don't bring it and you don't want it at a certain point, you feel me? I got to move on. But the one thing that I do feel like I would have never ended up in the situation in the first place, I'm thanking Shorty on stage. Like, that's off rip.
Yeah,
like I probably wouldn't have said
that. You definitely based the whole character, most of the character off of her, bro. Although he told her that ran down all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? But
she needed that though. She was like, her chest was getting too high a little bit.
So once again, she liked it. She liked self-sabotage. She liked the abuse. You know what I'm saying? But
are we ready to talk about the elephant in the room?
Yes. All right, I was about to go.
All right. There's no way y'all not gonna sit here and tell me,
or me, man.
Not gonna tell we that we not watching Rue.
That's not Rue.
That's not Rue from Euphoria grown up into a whole next life. Like,
and changed her name to Marie. But still had the whole backstory, bro. That's
no way you not.
But I get it. I get the Sam Levinson and You know what I'm saying?
You know that's very Tarantino-esque right there.
Nah, yeah.
You feel me?
Weaving the worlds together.
You feel me? The multiverse type situation.
Nah, yeah.
Shout the WandaVision. You feel me? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Alright, y'all, what's good? We back. You back. With this Rasta pasta today, you are. Yeah, it's homemade joint, you know what I'm saying? I got shrimp and chicken in my joint. And all the fixings of Rasta pasta.
You know, mushroom, pepper, vegan cheese, jerk sauce, pause. Got a lentil patty too. What kind of patty you got?
Oh, what is this? Jerk chicken?
Yeah,
Jerk chicken patty.
Yeah, and of course, plantain.
Alright.
Can't do without it.
Get into
It
it.
ain't right without that.
Nah, yeah, I need a few dabs of that grace as well.
Yeah, if it ain't grace, it ain't it. What's that?
Sorry, the shrimp first. Good.
I found some mushrooms called lion's mane mushrooms for this.
Lion's mane?
Lion's mane. We got some, like they hardier and it's got like some fuzz on them.
Fuzz?
Yeah, like a fuzz. Like, I mean like a lion mane. So I'm gonna add it before. At least not that version of it.
Yeah, I did it. Fire?
Yeah, there I go. Yeah. And that was all me, courtesy of Nature's Bodega. I'll catch you some at any given point.
Courtesy Mikey IG.
We don't be chefing, but I'm alright, real talk. Let me just start with my real gripe. Y'all niggas here. Now everybody out here talking about Rasta pasta this and Rasta pasta that. But you got all chicken and shrimps and cheese and all type of foolishness.
No, I tell.
Like Rasta don't consume none of that. So I am gonna mix up good up Rasta name with y'all foolishness. Yeah, come on y'all. We gotta rise up, take our name back from y'all perpetrating.
Nah, yeah. I wonder how that came about, where the name came from.
I always attribute it to the colors.
With the pepper.
The peppers, you know, be like the red and gold and green in it.
The green pepper.
More time, I have to give me another fork or something.
Yeah, I don't know why you got that. A Chinese store for.
It was actually Spanish before.
I do. Who's the fish store for?
I'm back over to my fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I'm just jerk mania over here. All the jerk sauce.
Lentil.
The jerk sauce. All through here, and the shrimp and chicken and the sauce. Then the patty. Jerk fest over here.
Right. Yo,
Some of my shit, some of my shit is light skin.
yeah, it's kind of light still. But I've seen a lot of Rasta pasta that same consistency. You know, it's like my food a little darker and bright.
But you said the other day, burnt, if need be.
Burn it if you have to. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, they never.
sweet, yo.
Yeah. I'm sure they never have to. They just burn that shit. Because you say to burn
Yeah. I say if you have to, I just mean so there's no confusion. Like if you think you got it enough and you don't know if that's enough, no,
a little more.
just make it burn so you clear. Like
Make it enough.
make it enough.
So on this,
I'm violating
Sparkling
my whole
water.
napkin. Sparkling water?
yeah, haven't been drinking nothing but that. So, yeah.
Water. Go for beverage, y'all.
What's that?
Apple juice. Straight up, 100%.
Martinelli?
Trader Joe's. Only other one I drink other than Martinelli's. That some Whole Foods is better too. And just ingredients is just straight apples. None of that foolishness like citric acid and all type of extra stuff. Just apples, straight apples. This is my first time cooking this, to be honest too. Never made
Fucking
this.
Rasta pasta?
I never made this.
Sure.
And Midas touch, y'all.
Oh, yeah. I kinda, made this a few times, but, do you ever, like, cook from a recipe?
Nope. Well, that's a lot. With baking, yeah. Like baking, I might look on a recipe. But more time, I'll watch somebody do it. You feel me? Just understand. Just need to know what the core ingredients are. Like for this, I seen like 4 different people do videos, and they all did similar things, but they all did different things too. So, and even I went a different way from what they did. You know, by using a different type of mushrooms and the type of seasonings I put in it.
Oh, yeah. Fire.
Yeah.
It's sweet. The darker, when it is dark, you know, sweet.
You know what they say? The older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Nigga, it's black and berry sweet.
Man, you should be black in the motherfucker too.
Yeah, I guess we don't really got much for y'all this week on this end. I'm here. Variation Rasta pizza, Rasta pasta with us.
Like, and being that we all cannabis enthusiasts, everybody know what it's like to be clapped and got some good busting food in front of you, and you just don't have to say nothing to nobody. Nothing.
Enjoy it at the moment.
Bust down. Bust your happy dance. Do what you gotta do.
Yo, you right?
Type shit.
Type shit. Yeah. Alright, bro. I think that's it. Thank you, y'all, for fucking with us again.
Appreciate all the love.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
Show love to your people, bitch.
Holla at
For
you.
real. Later.